Well, hello, friends. Oh my goodness. Hello, friends and soul family. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you, wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is our daily chakra energy reading, and today is Saturday, super smooth Saturday, January 20th of 2024. So, yeah, happy Saturday to all you beautiful people out there. I hope that you are all doing so very well. All of my readings are intended to be timeless, meaning whenever you have found this video is when you are meant to hear the message. So, if your guides have led you here, your spirit, your ancestors, your higher self, source, all that is, or even if someone has shared this video with you and you decided to give it a little watcheroo, then there is a message here for you. So use your intuition to tune into what the message is for you. So one more shuffle and we're going to cut this deck and get into our affirmation for today. So before I started the video, I was just kind of tuning in to like how I'm feeling, and I feel that as a collective we are all growing through previously held doubts or insecurities. That's what I'm feeling. So, because I was sitting here before I started the video, and I'm just like, different thoughts are rolling through my head, and I'm just relaxing and acknowledging them. And, like, have you ever, like, said something, maybe like, let's see, like maybe you have wanted to buy something for yourself and you had said, okay, you know what? I'm going to buy myself insert whatever it is. But sometimes when we say things to ourselves, we get that like feeling within us that's like doubt, or that's like an insecurity, or like when we say something, like we feel it within ourselves that like ping of like nope, like kind of like the ego coming in and stopping us and saying like no, that's not going to happen, or like ourself shutting down our dream before we even have a chance to really get into it. And so I was kind of like doing that, but when I was doing it, I noticed that where things that would previously I would get the feeling of doubt, I no longer have that feeling. And so it was showing me that like we are all growing through our doubts. Like we are all stepping into a higher version of ourself that knows that we are abundant and love and whatever. Like maybe you were like, I'm going to meet somebody this year and I'm going to be in a relationship. And maybe you said that to yourself before and you had gotten that feeling within like, no, 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 you're not. No, you're not. And this time maybe when you said it, you didn't feel any doubts. And so in that moment you knew that it was true. That is what I've been feeling like for the collective, is that we're stepping into like our success, like to the part of ourself who believes in ourself, like experiencing that type of growth where it's like where anything is possible. So, yeah. Anyways, so our affirmation for this Saturday, super Saturday, is from the sixth chakra, which is our third eye chakra, card number 67. I recognize the opportunity for developing my personal happiness in every experience that I have. I recognize the opportunity for developing my personal happiness in every experience that I have. Yeah. I feel that our personal happiness is developing more and more as, oh, like, turn it right to the page. Like, boom. Wow. That rarely happens. So that's super exciting. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, we are developing our personal happiness more and more. And it is starting to show, like, we're starting to feel it on the inside so that it can reflect itself back to us on the outside world. So let's read the meaning. I recognize the opportunity for developing my personal happiness in every experience that I have. Meaning, experiences can bring us joy or suffering, or bore us, no matter what type of experience you may have. If you attentively examine it to see what important inspiration your higher self would like you to experience in this way, you will always benefit from them. We can call this holistic learning. If, for example, you want to write a book, offer a seminar, or help people in some other manner, there are other ways to prepare this work than just the customary ones. You only need to go through the world with open senses and an alert, rational mind, and this will bring you exactly the inspiration and information that is important for your work. Your rational mind may not be capable of predicting the types of problems and circumstances that may arise later in the work, but your higher self will unite with the higher selves of the others involved and will help you do the right thing in the most effective way at the best point in time. Ask it to open your ears and put you in a state of mind that is both capable of action and sensitive to what is happening. The more you use this principle, the more confident you will be in applying it to different situations. So try it. You won't be disappointed. If you are initiated into Reiki 2, give your higher self Reiki on a regular basis through the distance treatment by calling it the higher self of your first and last name, and then ask it to help you. This lets the whole thing function much better and more easily because the higher self is partially dependent upon someone from our level, letting it have energy so that it can better intervene. Healing stone, amethyst, fragrance essence, cypress, and the Bach flower is centauri. So, yeah. Yeah, that is truly exactly kind of the energy that I was feeling. Just like where I was feeling the energy of not being in as much doubt, that definitely applies to, you know, the results of us developing our personal happiness. It's, yeah, that's exactly what I was feeling. And so, yeah, as long as we open ourselves up to our higher self, and when we choose a direction that we want to go, we also, and if we are open and allow our higher selves to come through and guide us, then we will, yeah, like what I'm like feeling is that we will find ourselves just on a journey that is much more fun than just going the regular route, as like the book says. So, yeah, so that is our super Saturday affirmation. I hope you all found something that you resonate with. Once again, the affirmation. I recognize the opportunity for developing my personal happiness in every experience that I have. So, yeah, experience life, do all the things. But yeah, it's about recognizing the opportunities that are happening around us to help us to develop into that which we want to be. So, yeah, thank you all so very much for being here. I love you. I appreciate you. And I will see you in the next one.